Hello, people, fellow human beings. Got myself a grapefruit here. About to peel this open and unleash its nutrients. So, the conversation for today. It's going to be eating meat. So, it's 2019. We have basically objective fact that consuming meat raises your cholesterol. It can lower your testosterone. It causes inflammation, carcinogen, causes cancer. So I really don't understand why people are still eating meat in 2019. Ignoring the mistreatment of these farm animals and whatnot, just addressing the health benefits. Just from a health standpoint, it's a bad choice. You're gonna live a shorter and shittier life. Every day you're gonna be on the toilet, struggling to push the shit out, because there's no fiber and it's just not good. Weren't intended to consume meat. Your intestines. So that's just from a health standpoint. You will live longer. You will live a longer, more quality life living the plant-based, whole food diet. Now, if you're a junk food vegan, you eat cookies or whatever the fuck, I've got no problem with that. That's your free will to do as you will. But at this stage in my life, I get angry when I see that you eat meat, because that tells me you have contempt, you have disregard for these animals' lives. You are uncaring about their safety. You don't give a shit. You don't care that they're being mistreated, that they are being slaughtered. And yeah, I can't respect somebody that thinks it's okay to treat an animal like that. If you eat shitty junk food, but it's like it doesn't have animal products in it, knock yourself out. You can get fat and happy. That's none of my goddamn business. I don't care. But if you contribute to this industry of needless violence and cruelty, to harmless farm animals that just want to graze on the fields, eat grass, fuck, shit, sleep, then die, the same thing that we do. But for some reason, it's okay for us to slit their throat and eat their blood. Yeah, I'm going to stop you right there. Who are you to dictate who lives or dies? Do you think you're God? Do you think that you have the power of judgment over life or death? You think you're better than these animals? You think you're a superior being? I want to know the thought process that goes into justifying these evil, vile acts, disgusting acts. Now, if you were a meat eater beforehand and you listen to my dialogue and it changes your mind, good. You know the facts, you know the reality, and you have been informed. I'm not gonna shit on people that were ignorant. You know, I have empathy. I understand. If you didn't know, you didn't know. It's all good. But now you know. And if you know, that comes with the responsibility of doing the right thing. But they're dumb, man. They're just farm animals. It's not like they do much anyways. They just sit there. Let me tell you. They feel emotions. They feel joy. They feel sadness. They feel the spectrum of emotion. Just because they can't articulate it as well as humans can does not mean that they feel. They don't feel. And most importantly, they feel pain. They feel pain. That's why they'll recognize their abusers. They have memory. They remember. If you treat an animal good and with kindness and love and respect, it will remember you. And when you see it again, it will greet you with open arms. If you wounded an animal or treated it poorly, it remembers as well. God put us here as the caretakers of this planet. You don't kill your children. If you don't kill or abuse your children, then why are you doing it to these animals? We're the shepherds of this world. You don't fucking slit its throat and drink its blood, you fucking psychopath. But as I said, if you didn't know before, I'm understanding. Just change your ways. Stop eating animal products. Switch to a whole food, plant-based approach. You'll feel healthier. You'll have a better life. You'll be sexier. Your skin will have a year-long tan because of the beta carotenoids in produce. It'll give you a healthy glow. You'll be more attractive to the opposite sex. Or same, I don't judge. It's 2019. I used to be less assertive about it. Oh, he's the pushy vegan. But I've come to a stage in my life where it's like, okay, this is just absurd, This is senseless, It's just unnecessary violence. And I can't condone it. I can't support it. I can't stand by and just sit there and I couldn't live with myself. I got to say something. I got to speak my mind about it. It's ridiculous. The meat industry, the dairy industry. If you drink milk, it will, I don't recall if it's lower your testosterone or raise your estrogen, one or the other. But it'll give you man tits. And, if you want man tits, I guess, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, but it will raise your estrogen or something. And you'll get moobs. You'll get a lot of acne too. And your skin will look like shit. Eggs, they raise your cholesterol. Off the top of my head, I don't remember what the specifics, but it's just a bunch of bad shit. It just wreaks havoc on your body. You're not intended to eat eggs. You're not intended to eat baby chicken eggs, you fucking psychopath. Now, on the inverse, if you take a look at like a grapefruit or a persimmon, they have tons of antioxidants. They have beta carotenoids. They have various healing spices and nutrients that will allow your body to live much longer and of higher quality existence. Well, I think I've said about everything on my mind on this topic. I'm trying to think if there's anything else off the top of my head. Uh, yeah, fuck the meat industry. Uh, who else? Fuck the dairy industry. Uh, fuck farmers that abuse their animals. Fuck slaughterhouses, especially. That's just atrocious and reprehensible. I hope you burn in hell for what you do to those animals. What else? What else? What else? What else? The average American consumer. I have a little bit more empathy for you. You might not know, but it's 2019, and everybody should slowly. Come on, get with the times, guys. It's not good for you. It's 2019. I think it's pretty common knowledge nowadays that meat isn't fucking good for you. So, yeah. Don't support the unnecessary cruelty to these animals. Peace, love, and happiness. Have a good day, everybody.